guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at a very cheap actually smartwatch. It's the SmartWatch FitPolo. This one only coming in at around $32 on Amazon. I will drop a link to the website or the Amazon link down in the description below. And as you can see, the exact model number is the ID205L in gray. And it's $31.99 on Amazon. Also, there's a discount code for their actual website of FitPolo, which is pretty cool. Comes in this nice little cardboard box here, as you can see. And to download the actual app to work with the watch, so you can track all your running, workouts, and stuff like that, you just scan the code here for the Very Fit Pro app. Works with any Android or Apple device. And yeah, you're good to go. It's very simple. Let's get into the watch. I'll show you what I'm wearing today, and let's get into it, guys. Now, here's the actual watch in front of you. It's a bit different than the other smartwatch I reviewed. I think this one's a bit better in my opinion. You actually have lugs here, and a decent quality band, I'd say. Definitely a very different band, a bit more comfortable. The watch does come with your charger here, as you can see. This goes right into the USB, right into the computer. This magnetically connects right to the back of the watch here, as you can charge. If I can show you here, this connects right here. Oops, wrong way. This connects just like that. This connects into your computer here, and then you just charge up. The battery lasts an insane amount of time. This one can last like more than 2 weeks. It's crazy. Oops, it just went into relax mode. Let me go back to the home screen. Anyway, so yeah, it's basically a smartwatch. It's a more affordable version of a smartwatch. As you can see, it has some pretty nice dimensions for the average size men's wrist here. Getting to some basic dimensions here. The watch itself is only 11 millimeters thick, so it's pretty thin there. If you're talking about diameter, you're looking at 35 millimeters across. It's a square case, obviously. The lugs are 19 millimeters in between here. The actual band itself is 20 millimeters straight down. If you're talking about lug to lug, you're looking at 47 millimeters from the tip of this lug to the tip of this lug. So it wears pretty nice on my 6.75-inch wrist, and I am a man. Obviously, this is unisex. It can be worn by a woman or a man if you really want to. Always good to know. Anyway, the watch has many, similar functions. First thing you're going to have to do is download the application to your smart device, which I already did, and I'm going to show you. It's a very interesting, very simple app to use, I must say. So as you can see here on my iPhone, I downloaded the Very Fit Pro app, and what this app will do, it will actually show you all your settings, your call alert, sedentary alert, alarm alert, SNS alert, music control, off or on, heart rate detection. This can do your heart rate detection basically while you're sleeping, which is pretty cool. Healthcare and all that, it stores all the information right into your iPhone or your Apple or your Android device. But a very simple app to use, connects through Bluetooth. You can also connect to Bluetooth through a computer or an iPad, which is cool also. Now the watch itself has an LCD display. It kind of is squared out here, as you can see, as this edge doesn't show the screen, just so you notice that. It has one push button here on the right. This will help you control some things. So on the main screen here, you can see it says the time, the day of the week, and the date down here, your Bluetooth connection, and your battery life. I have 55% there, as you can see. You swipe right, and you're going to get all your stuff. So you get your alarm, your sport, your heart rate, and your relax, which is pretty cool. You like inhale, exhale. It does 3, 2, 1 countdown. You get a timer here also, which is pretty cool. Just a bit different, the screen setup from the previous one I did a review. So you can see start, stop, and then reset. Everything functions fine. Go back. Then you get your settings, of course. There are a few different screens here as well. Go to dial. You can see you have 1, 2, 3, and then 4. For me, I prefer this one here, right here. I like this one the best. But anyway, you definitely get some different screens if you want to change it up. Now, swiping down immediately from the home screen, you're going to get your steps for the day. If you want to see how many steps you walked, if you're walking around or you're going up and down a lot of stairs, you will see right here your counter, which is pretty cool. Anyway, going back to this, you get your alarm, timer, setting, sports record, music control. You can control the music from your smart device using this watch, just like any Apple Watch or anything like that. So yeah, it kind of functions exactly the same there. For sports, you have a lot of stuff here. You can run, walk, bike, hike, climbing, treadmill, spinning, and yoga. And these function pretty simply. So, if you go here, you can go to run, for example. It's going to do 3, 2, 1, go. Basically, you're going to start running. It's going to time it. It's going to keep your mileage. And it's going to keep your heart rate at the same time, which is pretty cool. If you want to cancel out of this, you can double tap here, I believe. Or you can go back. You hold down, You go like that and you go back to your main screen. Very easy to use, very simple to use, I must say. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Basically the essentials. Of course you get your heart rate. I'll show you that right now. As you can see, the heart rate monitor does work. It is working. You can see my heart rate right there, which is a little high. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. Yeah, it definitely works. As you can see on the back of the watch, there's a dual sensor, which is pretty cool, that measures your heart rate. Now the back of the watch, you can see you get the battery connector here, and you get a quick release band. That means this can come right off, and you can swap out different color bands, which is always nice to see. I believe they do sell extra bands. Now getting to the band itself, it's pretty nice. It's a nice smooth kind of rubber. It's very comfortable on the wrist. You get one keeper here, then you get your buckle here. No issues there. Yeah, just pretty simple. You plug it into charge here, and yeah, that's pretty much that. Everything is pretty light as well. It's not going to be too heavy on your wrist. I'll show you how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist right now. So let's get a look at that. On my wrist, it fits perfectly just across from here to here. As you can see, my wrist is 6.75 inches. It actually comes a little more, so perfect size for a man in my opinion here. The band actually is really comfortable. It's really smooth. It's in a gray color, so I think it's pretty nice. Lots of holes. You can get a perfect fit with this one, which I really do like. You have lots of holes very close to each other, and the buckle isn't half bad either, as you can see here. So yeah, all in all, for $32, guys, if you're looking for something to exercise in, to work out in, to go to the gym, it keeps your heart rate, it keeps your mileage. I think it has all the basic necessities you're going to need while working out without breaking the budget. Other smartwatches can be $400, $500, $600. Basically, this one is doing the same thing, only for $32, which is pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below as usual. This is Watch Addiction Watch Reviews with the FitPolo. I think it's a pretty cool watch. I believe they sold a lot of them on Amazon. You can see some reviews on there also. But yeah, not bad for the money. I definitely recommend this one to my viewers. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely throw the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Helps out a lot, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.